gameplay. There we go. Weird. That was weird. That was very, very strange. Hopefully everyone is enjoying themselves as best we can, and let's just knock out the rest of that, and but out. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. My name is Nim, or Nim McCree if you're feeling professional, and hopefully everyone is having themselves a pleasant day. There we go. Muted that. All right, and let's just get that started. Hey, chat. Boom. All right, perfect. Now, it's time for some Final Fantasy stuff. Let's see how we do here. I'm enjoying a little bit of this Final Fantasy thing. I need to switch over to, let's this botanist. We updated the gear. Let's move to Paladin. We're at 690, and I think it's about time to do the last quest, right? Ooh, complete. I'll pick up that 5K a little later. Ah, there we are. All right, let's just move this up just a little bit. That way I can see that. Hey, what's going on there, Sam? We're doing well. Major bit of news. Yeah, what's going on? Talk to me. It's not very good. What's going on with your major news? I can give that a second before I get deep into this dungeon. That's gonna need some. It's gonna need some assistance. And let's see what we got here. I should have. You know, we'll just get those 5. There you go. Been diagnosed with spinal degeneration, affecting the nerves in your body. Oh, well, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Sam. Terribly, terribly sorry to hear that. I assume is it a tingling thing or is it something else? Oh, that's good. That water is that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see here. Hey, Jiggity, what's going on? It's good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. We've got, I'm getting ready to hop into the final dungeon here for at least for the current system, the current patch. I already beat the stuff there. I already beat the MSQ. So we're not gonna be doing any spoilers for the MSQ, at least not as far as I'm aware. That being said, it was a fantastic journey, and I recommend it highly for those that enjoy the thing. Expecting C5, 6, and 7 in my neck, causing a narrowing. It's what affecting the nerve roots. Okay. Okay, so it's not only is it probably painful, but it's restricting. I need to do the Stray Burrow Dead Walk. This is gonna be a fun one. Proper name is spinal stenosis. Okay. Well, I'll be honest with you, I've not heard of it, but it sounds concerning anytime someone says, well, I'm losing the ability to move as much. Which, honestly, is, again, very, very concerning. So, let's start off with our Stray Burrow Dead. Let's see if anybody wants to do, okay. Ready for a first run. Let's see if anybody wants to run. Anybody wants to roll. Plus that 80 would give me 90, plus the 40, anything else I can get off that should be useful. So, in regards to your week, how's the week been? Happy to, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Week's been fine. I did some homework and hit the gym. I took a double dose of the pre-workout, or I guess the normal standard dose. I normally do half, because I wanted to really lift a little bit today, and my stomach was so upset that about a half hour into the exercise sets, I had to go to the bathroom. My stomach was just absolutely destroying me. So that was certainly a thing. Outside of that, party of getting older? Well, I suppose. All right. let's do this. So apparently this dungeon is rough. I've been told that this dungeon is a little rough. We will see how true that is. That being said, I am 690, so I mean we're getting there. We're getting there. I got some, battle dance, so my tenacity's up. My tenacity's up. Let's see, looks like I got less. It says less than 5 minutes, so we'll see how we do here. As you know, the queue can be any number of things. Oh well, it's a good time. It's a good time. Hopefully everyone's having themselves an excellent day. I know I'm doing my best too. Let's see. I can't really mend that, but I do have a lot of 6-9. I need that neck. That organics neck is one I need to get rid of. And maybe if I can get a decent neck, ooh, that'd be fun. 700, 690. That Neo Kingdom kite shield. Oh, I can't wait. Like I can't wait to get some more gear. Like that's the thing is I really do want some more. I want some more gear, but you never know what you're gonna get. All right, eventually we will be fine. We're at 1:26, and quite frankly, it is concerning that I am not. It's one of those things that as I think about, right? Like you should have. It's got. Oh, here we go. Well, that's annoying. Anyways, there's somebody there. How long? How long have you? Sorry, how long are you gonna be on for now? I don't know. I'll be on for a while, a few hours at least. Because I've got the final story dungeon or the final MSQ post MSQ dungeon to do, which I'm queued into now. Then other tasks. I'll do some other tasks, some other stuff. There's always something to do. It's one of the things I like. There's always something to do. Oh, I guess if you do want to say, I picked up my cap and gown for graduation this past week. And upgraded, treated myself to an early graduation present. Upgraded a bit of hardware in the old PC. We're now rocking a 4090. So I've got some power in that. There's power in that old rig. Which, to be honest, I was very happy with. A little bit of flavored water right now. So I hit the gym earlier, and it's a little early. It's a little early right now for me to be be drinking, as it's still very sunny. Though I'm gonna take off this Fitbit. It's starting to irritate my wrist a little bit. There we go. I'll let that have some time away from itself. Anyways, as we continue on with... Oh, no, I did not. I had 2 days off, Friday and Saturday, and then I took a day of Sunday off, so I'll have a total of 11 days off work until then. I saw that Mr. Sunak did not have a great July 4th, which, I mean, that's what it is, I suppose. As a nonce anyways. Okay, I know that they said less than 5 minutes, but I would like this to not be at 5 minutes. Like I want to get into the Strayborough Deadwalk. I don't think I can go there with a trust yet. If I could, I would, but I'd rather go with people, because we get more gear that way. Well, while I'm here... Let's teleport to Solution 9 and see what happens. Boy, they aren't kidding when they say... yeah, you're gonna have some problems. Average wait time, less than 5 minutes. Unless you happen to be a person trying to do, the hardest dungeon in the game right now. Then, it's gonna be longer than that. Oh well, it could be worse. It could be worse. Hey, there we go. That's not too bad. All right, let's do this. Iron Will. Turn on Iron Will and... Okay, let's see how we do here. Whoa. Let's see here. Ooh, look at this. This looks cool. The Stray Burrow Deadwalk. Just gonna do that. Stray Burrow welcomes us. Let's go. Doesn't seem too bad. I'm happy to say this. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Just keep on keeping on. Start throwing that out. Well, at least I'm 690. All right. Let's see where we're at here. And let's go. I stunned him. Nice. That's what we're talking about. Let's go. Blade of Truth, Blade of Valor, Blade of Honor. And we're just good. Simple enough. I did a big pull there because I felt like it could work. And it did. And it did. Let's pull that out just a little bit. All right, here we go. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, Royal Headness Leong, bow down. Okay. Here we go. Let's just start taking this lady out. Start join us and be crowned in splendor. No. Be noggin? Oh, crap, I got silenced. Okay, you gotta move quickly. Ugh. Ouch. I don't know if I can do this solo. Like, I can do one of the organics bosses, but not... Oh, I got a stack of vulnerability. I do not know how I'm getting these stacks. I do not know how I'm getting these stacks. I do not know how I'm getting these stacks. I thought we were wiping it. Just wipe it. Just wipe it, please. Just wipe it. Or not. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know how. Fuck, I guess I'm doing this. Let's go. I just wasn't expecting to, like, actually have that. Oh, I'm stuck. What the heck? Sorry, I can't really pay attention to chat right now, Sam. I know something about Karina. How the heck am I stunned? Again? God, this is a type of fight. Thank you for letting me finally hit this bastard. Oh, come on. The 10-second stun is ridiculous. Okay, that was... Didn't realize we had a raise in the party. Okay. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Like, I seriously have no clue. Why am I getting stacks? Like, there's gotta... This type of fight needs a dungeon journal. Okay. That was a crazy... enjoy your TV, Sam. Enjoy your TV, thanks. Yeah, that fight is a little ridiculous. But we should be fine. If every other fight is not as bad, we're gonna be just fine. Hey, what's going on? Words. What are you doing? How you doing, buddy? I am in the post-MSQ, I'm in the post-MSQ dungeon, the hardest one. You just missed an absolutely kind of confounding boss. We got through it, but it was confounding. I'm gonna need to run that. No, you're in the Stray Burrow Deadwalk. Which I guess is technically, since, you know, Florida is God's waiting room, Deadwalk is appropriate for Disneyland. Click that. Oh, no, it's so far it's fine. Let's see. Oh, the sky wheel. Yeah, someone did let the zoo animals. Man, like, guys, are we... Like, hopefully you're not being attacked. Like, I'm running. I didn't think I thought I would encounter more enemies before then, to be honest. Otherwise, I would have just fought them there. Oh, boy. But words, it is crazy. It is crazy today. And I found somebody to pick up my old graphics card off me. So that's going to be nice. It's got one of the guys at the gym is wanting it, so I'll sell it to him for what I consider a good price. Just throw that out there. All right, you're all mine. Let's go. But the first boss in this one is literally, I do not understand some of the like, I get you shouldn't be hit by the little guys. Okay, because that slows you and silences you. But I think something else does too. I've not figured out how the trail thing works. Because there is a trail. I don't know if it goes around or if it... All right, let's do this. No, I know it follows two players, but after it follows you, like, I don't know if it mimics your movements or if it just, like, because it seemed like it went to the outside and then went in a circle. Because I got stunned and got 2 Vuln stacks off nothing. This one is apparently not as bad as the first two. The hell are with these teacups? Okay, that's cool. Little good to know type thing. All right, same thing as second verse, same as the first. So now they're spinning. What are we doing? Like, I'm trying to follow you, and I don't know where we're going. Like, you guys cannot do that to me. I'm trying to figure out where this is going. I mean, he's almost dead, so it's fine. Game is super quiet. Okay, I wish I could do that right now. I don't know why it's quiet. All of my settings got kind of borked when I swapped into a new card. Oh, this is gonna suck. All right, we survived, albeit barely. 22 seconds. All right, let's keep it moving. Do I have to stand behind a... I probably do. I probably have to stand behind a teacup. I'll get it. I may have to turn the sound up after this dungeon, just because, like, it's not gonna, like, I don't want to waste the time of other people here. Come here, Jack in the Pot. All right. Whew. Okay. Got it. Getting some healing gear that's not tank gear. I need a tank necklace. Okay. Yeah. System, audio. Should turn that up just up. There we go. That should help. All right. Calcabrina? Didn't I stop you? Well, that worked. That Blade of Honor is so much fun because I think it's an OG CD. But in order to get it, you have to... Hopefully that makes the sound better. Oh, Lord. Okay. Hell, we've already done 2 bosses. Oh my god, this is the Phantom Train music. I love it. Yeah. I have done the other one. Oh, come on. Give me a neck of tanking. Tanking neck. Fending. Choker of fending. It's all good. Yeah, the other one, I saw that on the first boss, the hitbox shrinks at the very last moment. So you need to be in the middle. You can't be right on the edge. I think it was designed because someone was like, black mages don't move enough. So they were like, what if we shrink it at the very end? And then Yoshi P laughed in Black Mage Tears. Did they just X strike? Did you run the anti-tower today? Good luck, because if you didn't... I'll tell you what, that summoner's doing some decent... Looks like it's doing some decent damage. I have avoided... I avoided all of the things. Yeah, I was gonna say the post MSQ dungeons have been really good. They're challenging, but not unstoppable. Yeah, like these dolls are just headbangers. Look at this. I can tell that I'm the only melee. Well, no, we have a Viper. I don't know why she didn't get stunned. It's all right. Whew. Beyond this Tramuriel? Ring of Fending. $691. Let's go. $691. We're getting there. Whew. No. What in the hell? Hades with a bed sheet. Yeah, a little bit. All right, let's do this. Charge. Jesus, that's depressing. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow never comes. So sleep, dear child, and drown in nightmares? Oh, I got hit by a Vone stack. Damn. It's a little too slow there. I feel like... Dodged it! Alright, let's start Confiteor. Nice, we all got it. I like that check mark. It shows how we all did the mechanic. Big fan of that. Just gonna throw that out there. Ouch. Oh, I got killed. I got hit by something. Please res me. I don't even know what killed me. I have no idea what killed me. I have no idea what killed me. That's really fun. That's a really fun thing. Like, I know Fleshbuster did, but, like, I also don't know exactly what... Why? I can't... Why can I not go anywhere? Whatever. Phone stack. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, I am a little concerned with the amount of mechanics. Like, I feel like I need a... Okay, what in the... Okay, so Ghost Dancer does that. Okay, so Ghost Dancer don't stand in. Fleshbuster do stand in. Okay, I've got that. At least I think I've got that. Jesus. Gonna need some big heals. At least I don't have a Vaughn stack. Made it. Okay, that time I made it. All right, I'm starting to figure this out. So, corpse, ghost thing, you don't do that. Fleshbuster, you do. Be there in 1 second. I feel like this is what we do. I don't know. Can we get an LB from what? I was in Fleshbuster. What? A dungeon journal, please. One dungeon journal, so I can know how to do I can look up how to do the fights. Like, no, but that's the thing is, I did what I was supposed to do. I stood in the Fleshbuster when I had the thing. It doesn't give me feedback when I do something wrong. That's a problem. Eventually I figure it out, but that's not helpful. Because I have no idea what killed me. Yeah, I have no idea what killed me. Like, I like, that's the thing. Sure, except that I understand when I fall what killed me. I understand that if I jump into a wall and I don't have a wall kick and I fall, that killed me. Like, I get all of it. I'm with the difficulty. I want to know why. Cuz that was a little that was a little annoying. To be like, okay, so cuz obviously you don't stand in the fire with the ghost thing, but then I have these lines. I don't know what to do with these lines. And sometimes I can go through the wall, and sometimes I can't, and I don't really know what to look for. Now, probably, if I do the fight like 3 more times, I'm sure I'll get it. But it is one of those things that is kind of annoying. Because of the fact that I'm not told, like, I'm not given any information on how to deal with the mechanic. Other than what I can read, and you really can't read. Some of those bosses are hard to read. You know, other basic lines getting out, no problem. The teacups, I feel like I gotta be just behind one of the teacups on the teacup boss, which, okay, can do. Who the heck's fighting me? Really? You're fighting me? Seriously, Acricat, go away. There we go. Got that done. No, it was fine. It's a little annoying. Drumill, Lord of... I mean, I liked the bosses. They were good. It's a little explanation of the mechanics probably would be helpful, but just to understand. Because once I, you know, and again, once I learn how to do it, it's fine. Like, I can do all the other dungeons, no problem. Well, their hollow performance may have concluded. There is still some more to do. Now, I will say, I am grateful that, you can't do expert roulette without clearing it at least once. So that's at least something there. Oh, that was a little rough. Some high shoes. I think it's best to let him go. Exactly, nostalgia. Exactly. But we did it. Let's head back to Solution 9. By the way, Words, how far are you into the story? Hopefully you're somewhat far. Just start... Oh, it's a fun one. That's a fun... That is a fun fight. You're in audio-only mode right now. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I figured you're paying attention to the game. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I would definitely not tune in so much because I'm trying not to spoil anything. But I did get the first zone that you get in Dawn Trail. I finished the what is it? I finished the fates. I finished the fates for that. I've got one fate down, or one entire fate thing down, which is nice. All right, let's go this way. Turn this in to our friend. And we've completed it. And I've unlocked Expert Roulette. Ah, finally. That's not too bad. Woo. That was 130. Okay. So I do my duty roulette. Oh, well, looks like we need healers in the high end. That's interesting. 130 give me 230. 230 could give me... Could buy the neck, I think, right? Go buy the neck. Of course, I could also just... That Neo Kingdom Toll War is nice. It's 700. That Epical Ring of Fending is good too. It's 690. Oh, it's so nice. I'm going the wrong way. Also need to look at possibly doing some collectibles, because I got my miner to 100. My botanist is 96. My paladin is 100. And I think my machinist is 92. Yeah, machinist is 92. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Valigarmanda. Oh, Valigarmanda. Let's go to... I think I have an idea about the Alliance raid, but I don't know if it's going to bear out or if that's going to be a patch. Either way, it could be a lot of fun. Okay, so accessories, I need 180. Okay, so for the neck, I need 180. Those are unique, untradeable, easy enough. So that neck would be actually not too bad. All right. Well, I guess I could switch out to level, and that'll give me some clusters. Let's go. Let's go. It's cluster time. I don't know what leveling dungeon I'm gonna get. Let's find out. Organics, I bet. Oh, okay. I remember this one. Definitely. I totally remember this. It's been a little while since I've... It's been a few days. Ah, second dungeon. Let's go. And we're just going to charge in here. Do that. There's Blade of Truth. We'll just bop you and just go from there. Goring Blade ready. Oh, we got a Machinist. Interesting. I like Machinist. It might be the only DPS class I've played so far that I think is fun. Alright. What is this made? Oh, cast in Holy 3. Okay, that's not terrible. Little stuns are useful. Don't worry about me. So I've got a white mage. I like white mages. I've leveled one. I don't necessarily like having regen on me. And we'll just do that. Gonna hit you with that. I'll throw that out there. Let's go. We're almost there. So, stream, the cool part about all this is that we are getting closer and closer to, I don't know, like I said, I'm getting better. I do think I've gotten to be a better player as a Paladin, because I've used, like, Dawn Trail is harder than Endwalker. And I think that's generally a good thing. You know, some people are like, but Nim, what about, you know, accessibility and everything? Like, eventually these dungeons will be able to be soloed. And people will eventually know how to explain the fights. Do I think that there should be some type of dungeon journal? Yes, I still do. Oh yeah, I would say that is not exactly easy. Because I'm generally pretty good at this game, and I would say that dungeon was not easy. Yeah, look, that's fine. It's not, you know, it's not Dark Souls. That being said, maybe the Dark Souls are the friends we made along the way. Detonate, lady. Okay, some of these I'm still trying to figure out everything, but that's okay. Detonate, please. Wait, those detonate first? Okay. So that's how that works. All right, it's been a little while. I'll just do that real quick. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I'm not really trying to take these stacks, but, like, there's a lot going on. Now, 25 seconds left. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, that time I got out of it. Nice. All the vault stacks are gone. So remember, the ice in the second trial on the first boss, ice means they're going to detonate last. Even though that the ones that are ice generally trigger first. There's a divine barrier, or divine veil. It's fine. Nice, we did it. And he's down. Okay, easy peasy, nice and squeezy. Let's roll. Let's roll. Do the extremes and then tell me. What extremes in regard to what? Like, I don't remember what I said that would trigger that. I've been, like, if I look back, if I don't look right away, it's a problem. Oh, it's not Dark Souls. Oh yeah, that's funny. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, look, Yoshi P was like, look, game recognized game, folks. I know there's a couple of people in my FC who have already cleared both of them and have their weapons. They are very good. I think one's a Pictomancer and one's a Viper. But they do ultimates. Like the FC I'm in does ultimates with some of the people. I am not part of that. I am not part of that group of people, to be quite honest. I am not. Zoralja. All right, Zoralja. Let's go. Oh, I remember who the final boss is. Yeah. Actually, I could probably use that. Well, we have a machinist. Oh wait, look, let me go for it first, or don't. But I'm just trying. All right, just keep it moving. I'm getting real tired of having to move out of these cones. There we go. A little healing from Holy Spirit, which is super nice, because that means that the more I don't have to, the more my healer doesn't have to heal, the more they can do Glare and Holy and whatever else. Let's go. All right, who's next? I think this is the zoo we fight. Yep. 1 second. Ready to do this. Let's go. Confiteor. Blade of Faith. Blade of Truth. And... what is that? Blade of Valor? We'll stack up. Weird. I think we have to stack up for that. Sauce, heal thyself. I can't pop Divine Veil yet, otherwise I would. I'm just going to provoke, just to make sure. Eye of the Fierce. Eye of the Fierce. Dodged them both. Let's go. Come here, Wind Unbound. There's Atonement and Confiteor combo. Throw that out. Let's throw some damage on you. Okay. Nice. Come on, let's just keep kicking his butt. He's almost there. There's that Divine Veil. And he's down. Nice. Greed and greed. There's Confiteor. Confiteor, and one more. For good measure, Confiteor. And we're just gonna pop you. Bop you. And let's just bop all of you. Okay, I don't know how these guys are getting hit by something. Yo, BBD, what's up? We just did the last dungeon in the MSQ, and not gonna lie, I'm gonna need to run that a few more times to feel comfortable with stuff. Because I've not quite got it all down, but that's okay. I don't need to get it all down. I just need to have it. All right. And with this leveling, I should be able to have some new tank pieces. Greed and Poncho of Maiming. You know, when I hear ponchos, I generally don't think maiming. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You're mine. There we go. I really wish I didn't have to tank fast. I want to make it a little more difficult than Walker. They did a really good job with it. It's not so difficult people get through. I enjoy duties, don't play too much my main, too much walking. Yeah, like that's the thing. Look, here's the problem with a lot of this is that, you know, our machinist had aggro. Now, had he just let me get aggro, we'd have been fine. But in order to prevent these people from speeding off, I gotta go pull everything right away. And it's like, look, I can do that. Just do me a favor and let me do that. Like, let me do that. Let him get some mana back. This guy's not too bad. He's a fun fight. It's a really fun fight. Okay, here we go. I think this is the dungeon I've done the least so far. I've only done it once while leveling. So, I mean, it's fine either way. Like, I'm not worried about it. I'm not like, oh my god. Yes. Bump, 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 bump. We good? All right, let's do it. Oh, I'm worthy, friend. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing is, I've done tanking. I've tanked extremes. I've tanked mythic. Oh, God. Oh, damn it, I got 2 bone stacks. Wasn't really paying attention. Ugh. It's alright. I'll get better. It's not the end of the world. Just, let's play a little bit more, let's play a little better. Be a little more weight. There we go. No damage there. Oh, no, sorry, I'll check the chat in 1 second, BBD. I just, like, this is not something I can casually do yet, because I don't have everything memorized. Now, okay, there we go. Now I can. I do great. Oh, yeah, no, I get it. A tank could use a little help, just because of positionals and everything else, and, like, trying to just knock everything down and control the fight and get aggro. Oh, shit. Oh, he picked up 3. Damn it. This is gonna suck. Alright, at least we got something. Man, why's my wrist gotta itch right now? I've got 6, so we're fine, and I have no Vuln stacks, so I'm okay with this. Alright, let's go. Let's take this bastard out. That I should endure your fury. What does that say about your fury? Is it impotent rage? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, I remember this one. Yes! Have to help out the healer just a little bit. Perfect. Okay. I did it. I helped out the healer. Let's go. We're going to have some fun here, I think. Throw out that. Let's do atonement. Atonement. Confiteor combo. And let's just start mollywopping this guy. And there's Sepulcher. Go to sleep. Yes, perfect. That's a perfect time for that LB. Hey, Paladin. 1 second. I love Paladin. It's my favorite class. It's literally the only class I enjoy to play as, like, 100%. What's up, Rogi? I see you in the chat. Just my little chat program tells me when somebody joins. As you can see, I'm in the middle of trying to make sure I don't embarrass myself by failing mechanics. I should be fine. I mean, this guy's almost dead, so it's not like I need to worry about it. And he's down. All right. Level 9. Honestly, it's really good. I like it. Let's, I'm going to go with Leon. There you go. Greed. Ooh, look at that. We'll take that. Ooh, 52. Not great. All right. Anyways, but yeah, Paladin is fun to play. I like Paladin. It's my favorite class. As a tank, it probably could do more damage, but, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. It's not the worst. I do like the fact that you don't have to be in melee range to do Confiteor. The other thing I had to learn, I had to unlearn, was that my immunity, Hallowed Ground, right, does not drop threat. In WoW, your immunity drops threat. So that was a bit of a learning curve for me. But once I got past that, it was fine. Paladin is great. Now, let's go Control C. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Unlock Confiteor. Oh, God. Confiteor is great. I love Confiteor. I beat the final boss of the first patch of Endwalker with Confiteor. Hey, Jacko. What's going on? We did let's do our tombstones. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to others, accessories. Let's start unlocking that. Let's take a look at that necklace, huh? Of fending. Hey, Arch, what's going on? Immunity abilities remove threat every DPS, and healer would ask the tank remove the ability. Oh, yeah. No. Well, here's the thing is, in WoW, you can snap aggro a little easier. It's a little easier to get aggro back. You've come to ask me. I did not buy the bike there. I can buy the bike. The problem is that's like 7.5 million gil. And that's a lot of gil. And there we go, 693. We're climbing. We're climbing. Let's go meld some materia. I'm working on getting my disciple land. It's a saying in Turkish, but it's broken translation. Oh, okay. I never played WoW, so I don't know how things work there. I only have knowledge 14. You can buy it on the market board for 8 million. Wow, that's great. That's only a 500K markup. It's a steal. It's a steal at plus 500K. It's a steal. Okay, tenacity. Can I do the tenacity? So I'd only get 52 out of that. No, we're not going to do that. That's literally how I know. I am aware. Determinate. What is determine? No, I can't do determination. I guess I could do crit. Or direct hit. Yeah, I'll do crit. Just gonna go buy a crit cluster. You know, because the thing is, I'll do a crit cluster. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of people extracting wealth. The bike used to sell 50 million on release day because so many people wanted it for the MSQ, so they paid. Now, wow, that's bananas. Hey, listen, they made their money. Let me just put it that way. They made their money, and I'm not upset with them for making their money. I just, it's just not something that I would do. I guess I just wouldn't think about it would be worth it. But people do all sorts of things. Let's go with Savage Aim. We'll just do that. Cracked Nova Cluster. I've got 2 of them. Let's go. And then we'll talk to the Materia Melder. And I'm going to get a little bit more crit. I made my money in a more safe way, but I got less out of it. Only 30 mil. Wow, I've not earned near that much. But then again, I also haven't really been trying to make money. I've got like 15 million, almost 16 million gil, and that's after buying some gear for my machinist. Just for, to round out some pieces. And the sad part is I've got this Choco Pakor whistle that I can't trade to anybody, and I've already got it. Ooh, what's this? New, looks like that's a new card there. Got some Prisma clusters, which are fine. Diamond dust I don't really need. Already got Shiva's thing, don't care. And then we move on to Cunite, Tartar crystals. Let's take a look here and see what we got. Clear selection. So I already did that. I'm trying to get gil now, lazy again, so I just slowed down a lot. Want to buy a mansion, have the 50 mil. Just need to win the lottery. Well, congratulations again. That would get me Control C. 50 plus 120 is 170, and I need 180 to get the next part. What does Expert give me? Only 80. But I get some stuff from each one, so I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. We did the main scenario. Wow, I can't believe the main scenario gives 100. I mean, cutscenes cannot be skipped. Cutscenes cannot be. Oh God, I remember that. Oh, the days of that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I mean, like, it's worth it. Ooh, wow, adventure need tank. And I could get that Another 12,000 gil. Like, look, 12,000 gil isn't there's nothing to sneeze at. I don't know. Do I want the Tombstone of Aesthetics? I could do the high-level dungeons. It's just, at this point, I can grab some water. I'll be right back. It is still freaking warm in this house, and despite me having the AC cranked, I think I need to recharge my system with more Freon, because it is not working. All right. Grinding those tombstones is generally gear progression route once you finish the story. No, I understand. MSQ, because it's new players have to complete those missions. They need players to join. So, yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I get it. I'm trying to decide if I want to step into that or not. And I'm thinking about it. I mean, there's expert, which is fine. Could do the high level dungeons because that gives me another. I might as well. Even before, every 10 levels we pay for tombstones, poetics till max. Yeah, switch till you have new ones. Exactly. I've got a little bit. I've got a few. I need to. This thing is, I still need to get more tombstone of poetics just for when I start leveling my other characters, because I only really played the Paladin and Endwalker outside of getting stuff. Expert is the optional and patch question dungeons. Night Experts isn't too bad. Let's update that gear set. Plus if I do the high level and the expert, I can get another piece of gear. Another 700 piece of gear, which honestly isn't too bad. I wouldn't mind getting another 700 piece gear. Maybe some earrings. Or I could save and get, you know, body or hands. But I put 500. The great thing about use roulette to get high level gear without having to touch savage or extremes. Pre-up you get pretty high level gear. Obviously not the highest. The 710 stuff right now you get from the extremes, which I'll be honest with you, Valagarmanda extreme. Probably gonna be that's gonna be one. The other extreme words isn't out yet, so I'm not gonna say nothing. Or the other trial. That's the thing. Oh god, if I could find a group that would take me, or if I could find a group, I probably wouldn't mind doing it. It's just one of those things that, because like the last time I did extremes, that were current. I was with a group that did them every week, and I was taught how to do the fights. And then when I went into random party finders, I could teach people how to do the fights. It was very cool. Oh, it was one of the coolest things. All right, let's head back to Tuliolai. Wow, I can't believe that didn't instantly pop for high level dungeon. Tuliolai. Little bit of stuttering, but that's okay. I do have all of my settings absolutely maxed due to the 4090. And this place is kind of probably my internet connection is causing a little bit of throttling at that point. I gotta finish some role quests. I gotta do some other stuff. Brooke. Oh, I'm number 3. How long are we talking? Okay, that's how long we're talking. Let's go high-level dungeons for Alamago. Conversation most foul, you say? Oh, where are we at? The Gimlet Dark. Okay. The Gimlet Dark takes me back. Honestly, yeah. Also, the music score in this one is fantastic. Like, it absolutely feels like the Warrior of Light is a hero in war. Oh, I don't have my AoE magic. That's cool. It's not. But whatever. This went far enough back to where it changed how the rotation works. That's fun. All right, let's do this. Whom do you fight for, champion? You fight for Eorzea? How glib. Such Q&ation was not my intention. Speak plainly, Ascian. I understood that reference. All right, let's just keep on keeping on. Start just throwing out. Okay, that's the end of the Holy Spirit. Somehow, I leg swept the gunship. It has no legs. I'm not worried about that. Also, I'm doing way more damage than I used to back then because I've actually gotten better at being a paladin. So that means that I've keybound a couple of things. Leave alert. Hey, do what you need to do. I'm just glad. One thing I always recommend, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. We are trying to make that the primary platform, and I actually am a partner with YouTube. So, one of those fun things. But, that being said, everybody enjoy your evening as best you can. Let's go. Goring Blade ready. I think I can just stand here. I don't actually have Confiteor at this level, which is a shame. Let's just split that damage. Wow. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this seems way easier than what I was doing. Like, it's just... Like, it's almost like I'm not playing the same game. Ooh, Poetics. Nice. I'll take that. Greed. And Greed. Okay, I guess nobody but me wants that. That's fine. Guys, if... Oh, I wish they wouldn't throw... I mean, I can pick it back up. It's fine. I just would prefer if they didn't do that. We're going to fight right here. Confiteor, in this case, is not really a good AoE group thing. Now, Holy Spirit does a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. But it's not... I don't really have... Like I said, this predates Confiteor by about 10 levels. So I don't have my cool AoE pull stuff. Rarely nerfs anything and consistently increases over time. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That would make sense. Also, the mechanics are just, like, easier to read. Now, maybe, again, because I've been dealing with, you know, the expert stuff. And a slightly more complex rotation. Because it basically took one of the steps out of my rotation. Which isn't that bad. Okay, next we got the drill. I don't know. That being said, I do honestly believe I've gotten better. That and 10,000, yeah, hours of practice. I mean, I'll be real with you. I'm not even mad. Like, it's one of those things, like, I feel like I've gotten better. All right, now with a single target, I can actually do some damage to that. Goring Blade. This Sage is doing good work. Way to go, Sage. All right, Pippin. Oh, there we are. Went the wrong way. Been a little while since I've done this dungeon. I remember it. I remember the final fight is really cool. Okay, let's do this. I don't have charge? That's weird. I guess it's because I knew to look for that. I'm going to start burning this thing down. Don't even worry about me, guys. I'm good. All right, he should be diving here now. All right, there goes that bad boy. And Prometheus should be down shortly. And he's down. Easy peasy. Nice and squeezy. Plus another 30 tomestones of poetics. So that's really cool. Another alliance necklace of aiming. Jeez. They'd really be like, hey, do you want to you want that necklace of aiming? Oh, are we supposed to? If you throw a regen on me. I don't know if I'm supposed to fight those things or not. I just pick them up because, well, I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. As a tank, I just have trouble with things not being picked up. Also, Sir Iameric should be... Oh, here we go. Let's do it. Nope, you're mine. That's the... Always let your tank hit first. Always let your tank hit first. Buddy guy. I'm not... Hey! Cleavage, what's going on? We did the first... We did the last dungeon for Dawn Trail. At least currently. And now I'm just doing some roulettes and such as a tank, which is pretty dope. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, that last dungeon's no joke. It's not insurmountably hard, but it's definitely a step up, and I really like it. Once I learn, you know, a little bit more of how to read the because you know it's about how do you read the mechanics. Because once you know how everything interacts, you know how to read the mechanics. And so I'm I'm still working on a little bit of that. Just for the because I've got most of it, but it's one of those things that like just the little nuances in order to maximize being awesome. So how goes life for you there, Cleavage? Hopefully it goes well. I'm just gonna fight you right here, buddy. And I feel like I've gotten better at being a paladin. Another one? Okay, sure. What I forgot about that. Oh, finished up the MSQ a few days ago, working on leveling the warrior, got Picto and White Mage. Oh, okay, cool. Way to go. Can I stun you? I cannot. Okay. That's not annoying that I can't stun you. Really? Is it? Okay, that's pretty sick. I've not, you know, like I said, I normally don't like playing as anything other than a paladin, but I have been working on playing as a machinist. Way to go, Lees. Okay. Jesus, Lees. Where was that all your character development that happened? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I like Lees. I'm a big fan of Lees. Good broken. Most dungeons I heal with just hots and don't ever... Yeah, I've seen... it's not too bad. Oh, cool. All right, let's do it. Can I stun you? I cannot. That's okay. Julia quo soranis. Hey, it's Pierre. What's going on, Pierre? Probably gonna catch. Oh, not even a Vaughn stack. All right, let's do this. I was worried I was gonna catch. Oh God, that's a hell of a title to go with. Where that's a hell of a title. One of the dumbest takes, huh? Bad optional content should not negatively influence. Wait, what? The game is about what you can play. If it's not what you wish you could play, like I don't really know how else to put that. You know, am I? I don't feel like I'm crazy. The content. Wait, what? I mean, I like that they do the high five. That's really cool. But also, you're gonna die. Like, wow, that's a little nuts. I just, you know, and you know, the number in my bank account shouldn't determine my purchasing power. But you know, here we are, sadly. The number of viewers I have should not dictate my monetization. Speaking of dictating monetization, you guys actually do that. You could really help out at patreon.com/Nimicry. Anyway, I gotta pay off that $40.90 somehow. No, I'm good, but it would be nice. Anyways, that all things aside. Wow, this is not even like I feel like I've gotten. Like I said, I feel like I've gotten better. Did you know you can skip almost all that stuff? That doesn't make it okay. Wait, what? I mean, like, what? That's the strangest thing. Everybody get healed. Oh, you guys are powering up. They're powering up. We better kill them. Quick, stand still and let me hit you. Player calm, always calm if you can. There you go, Sage. I think you did a good job, Sage. Ooh. I just won an orchestrion roll! Let's go! I just won an orchestrion roll! I don't think I have that one. That's super dope. Cheers. Remember, folks, the content of the stream does not mean that it's a bad stream. I said I won an orchestrion roll. No, they got it. Damn it. Oh, I thought I got it. Oh well. Looks like they want it. Oh well. That's not. I'm not super worried about that. 170. So we're almost to the next break point. Let's go clear selection. So I did leveling. I did high level dungeons. That gives me 80 there. Main scenario would give me 100. But it's also super long. The trials give me 60. You know what? Forget it. We're gonna try the trials. Let's go. I normally skip the trials, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how we do. Maybe, come on, Ifrit. Let's do Ifrit. Ifrit. Oh, that's good. No, but it is nice to have a whole bunch of things done. It is warm in here. I've been hitting the gym, and we're wearing, you know, a little ramen shirt today, just because it feels nice. Plus, you know, I like ramen. Big fan. Yeah, so I tried a little bit of Viper so far. I still don't have a tick for it. Marauder was being leveled, and then it kind of, I hit the MSQ Or hit the new stuff. Like, I picked a bad time to start leveling it. But that's okay. It would have been a lot higher. Ravana, okay. Wow. This is a throwback. This certainly is a throwback. For 60 tomes, I'll fight Ravana. Prelude to Slaughter. Love it. The monstrous cheese. God, I remember when I got Circle of Scorn. It was so good. Let's just start taking care of homeboy. You are not invincible, Ravana. I wonder if we're even going to get a full second bar for this limit break. Because we just got our first one. Can we kill these Spirit Gunna, please? I feel like we need to kill those. Oh, you got signal because you're out trying to find ice? Is everything all right, Cairo? Were you in the affected hurricane area? I guess we all got a Vuln stack. Oh, okay. I will rejoice in the glory of combat. Let us rejoice in combatic glory. Ouch. I think I actually have this lanyard on extreme. Well, I think we're gonna get a second bar. I got a Vuln stack. Great. I don't really know how I got that, but sure. Ravana, please die. Barrel hit really hard here. Damage is extensive. Oh, the first trial is absolutely bananas. Powers out for more than 2 million people. Holy shit. That's crazy. I'm just gonna go with that person. Another 60 Algan Tomestones of Poetics. Again, I got player comm. There's no game audio? Wait, is there really no game audio? Like, are you guys, like, really, there's... Okay, let's try, let's see what, one second. Okay, well, I'm glad that you live. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to try something, tell me if this works. Because when I swapped out my new stuff, we had some, I swapped out to a new card. I changed my settings. Alright, can you hear the game now. Let me know if you can hear the game now. Should be hearing some type of trumpet thing. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I don't normally play with the sound off, but I just put a 4090 in my system here, and it did some updates and such, so the audio settings were a little borked. I had that happen earlier with a recording that I was doing for a class project, where I made Alfred. Alfred. a little puppet that I had to sew it together, and yeah, I learned what a whip stitch was today. It was generally... Is the audio and the target orange? No, it's... Sometimes it gets to yellow when I talk, but, like, you know, the mic is all the way up. Filters seem fine. I can turn the gain up a little bit if that might help. Let's gain it by 2 decibels. Close. Okay, so that should be a little easier. How's that now? Hopefully that's a little better. That way I don't have to worry about it so much, huh? Let's check here. Let's check this destination. And we can get another piece of gear. Another piece of gear, yes. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do this. Bak, uwe, uv, brauv. Oh, that's delicious. Let's turn the actual mic up a little bit there. There's the actual mic. Thank you. I'm glad that it sounds good. I'm glad. Hopefully it's not too much now with me turning the mic up just a little bit on my end. Just had some things. Also, Tyro, I'm glad that you are alive. Please be safe. And I hope that you find the ice that you need, because this is a bad time to have a hurricane without power. Especially because, you know, it's a heat advisory. It's hot. I don't want people to suffer. Is that a mammoth? Why is there a mammoth standing in some type of sinister cabal? Also, respect for the camera angles for having a mammoth. I am. Welcome. What will you be having? A moment. I'll be having a moment. I honestly, I hope that it's like some big misunderstanding. A fight. Secreted villainous order. Listen, if the wait staff can hear you, you are not secret enough. Nor do secret orders have meaning. Well, I mean, some do. I like that they're kind of inept. It's adorable. It's generally pretty adorable. I mean, like they said, the rich and the mighty. You are a server at a restaurant. You're not rich and mighty. Is she an astrologian? I love that it's raining. I like this. I just, like, I feel like this is a Hildebrand thing. Snobbish man. Dude, if you want to be a hero, just go out and save people. There's, like, a lot of things in this world that need to be fought off. Just a significant amount. between icons and icons, primals, just general dungeons. All right. Well, there's sacred treasures. Sacred treasures, you say? Just in my mind, I'm thinking about Big Raga. And the roll quest. Yeah, I decided to pick this up while I was here. I don't know. I'll have to look to see if I want to pick up another piece of gear before I do the next roll, before I do the quest. And I think I can. I have 200 and, I think I have 230. Yeah, they had the face of everyone except for Affy. So they just got up. You're not even gonna eat? Alright, whatever. It's fine. They didn't order a single thing. No, they didn't. That's okay, though. Their guild was evil. And they didn't tip well. Huh. That'd be interesting. Long and short, honestly, it's pretty funny. They left without ordering anything? Villainous indeed. It's right there in the name. They're unbound by manners respect. And they won't be welcome back here anytime soon. You, on the other hand, can stay as long as you like. So they've got stolen relics. You've got come to the right place. Yeah, I'm down to help. Also, I just like that the server's just like, hey, what's going on? I'm just the server, you know, like I just. Oh, that's good. Man, it is warm. I don't know. It's like 95 degrees where I'm at. It's not quite that warm in my house, but 230. Ooh, not 355 too. So that'll be useful for later. You look for somebody dependable. Is it a Landsguard? Rahulja. The vaunted Mimicry has agreed to aid in our search. I don't know if I've ever been called vaunted. Aw. Mamulja. By the way, for those who are curious, there is actually a Kotaku article on Bakul Jaja and how people have been unexpectedly thirsting for Bakul Jaja. Kotaku did a piece, and I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's probably the least harm they've done that I can think of. Wow, he's even south of Mamouja. He's old. That brave soul can be me. I am. All right, so this has got the role. I still have to finish the role quest for Endwalker, but I did unlock the role quests here, so that's useful. let's teleport to... You know, I should look at the, I should look at... I get fairly fast queues. I think the longest I had to wait was, like, I had to wait like 5 minutes to do a leveling once. It's not too bad. I like the tank. Yeah, it was fine. I mean, we went in there, we did the second dungeon. And I mean, I've not had any trouble at all. Yeah, the thing is, I like being a tank. It is my favorite role. Let's see. Don't want some earring. You know what? I'll grab the defending. You like healing in this game? Huh. That's cool. Oh, speaking of which, their cleavage. The first boss in organics, right? The level 99 dungeon. I soloed the last 50%. The one with the green pools and the orange circles when they detonate. And I soloed the last 50%. And it was great. I love healing as long as it's not 8-mans. Yeah, I mean, like... I felt... Yeah, because, like, I had not done... I was doing that. I was like, yeah! Now I feel like I've gotten better. Bengals offending. Looks like Tenacity's max. Determination is not. Sorry, I'm just going to grab some determination. I was thinking of the 93 dungeon. This warrior I was playing with pretty much solo the bosses without heal. Wow, that's pretty funny. Where's determination? Trade that cracked Nova cluster. Let's go. Good old cracked Nova cluster. Look at that 54 stat materia. Oof. Saw somebody sold like 10 of those for 19 gil a piece. They mistyped. And then someone bought it right away. Yes. I forget what determination does. Ooh, nice. That's useful. I've been stacking Tenacity a little bit, just because I think that Tenacity is probably a good stat. I mean, I'm sure there are people who have broken down specific stat breakdowns, but I like being just a little bit... I would sacrifice a little bit of damage for just a little bit more survivability in this game. Because then I can, you know, then my self-healing through Holy Spirit and Holy Circle end of combos will take care of most of that. But a little bit, and plus, Battle Tenacity as a tank increases my damage dealt, decreases damage taken, and increases healing received. So, like, it's a good stat to have. I don't know how well it stacks, but I mean, I've got a bunch of battle dancers here. Prepare all. Alright, and we're good there. Alright. Let's see here. What do I want to do next? We did the trials. The guild test is nice, but not really... on the pick. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Done leveling, done high. Level. If I do the expert, that'll give me, what, 80? So that'll put me at 130 plus whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. We're gonna do the expert, I think. We'll see how we do. are back. Okay, so now that we're back, I think it's probably about time to... I don't like the raids. I don't mind the raids. Raids are fine, I suppose. I just have to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. Or you talking about? You might be talking to Words about the healing. I know Words generally plays a red mage. All right, clear selection. I'll see if anybody wants an expert roulette. I'll see if anybody... Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Luckily, it's not as bad. This game is nowhere near as bad at mistake calling out as WoW is. You know, to the point that I'm just... At this point, like, I don't know if I could ever go back. Because I'm starting to unlearn that behavior. Where it's like, oh, I made a mistake, but it's okay, I understand. I did it. So, like, it's one of those things. And I'm starting to unlearn that jumpiness. And I kind of like that. At Vision Hand is your limit skill level. I know I can't hand to Savage Streams. The Gothamer leather gear. I think I've seen that. I had one that looked like it was weird. I've seen. It was not my favorite. I like the male assembly medley thing I've got going on now. I think it looks out all right. All right, let's do it. Since no one else wants to pop, let's roll. Let's roll. Duty registration complete. Creamy hot coat. Oh wait, tender short. No, here it is. Where's my tank food? King urchin loaf consumed. Moisturized, unbothered. Let's go. Ooh, blue coat cat. You get that from the hunts. I tried to buy the lunar whale earlier today, and it would not let me. I'm saying my debit card was not there. I mean, if I could find a static that worked, I guess I could probably do something, but I just don't, you know. It's one of those things that, like, I've done raiding for years. Like, I've done... Cleavage was in the raid group I was in for a long time, for like a year. Like, I was in that group, well, Cleavage for like a year. And it was, you know, we did, you know, it was one of those things. Like, there are times where, you know, I'd be one of the last people up, times where I'd be one of the first people down. But, you know, it's what we do. I'd have to see that. I wouldn't mind trying to try. I'd have to find the times when it works out, but I'm sure we can figure something. I'm sure I can figure something out. Yeah, so this right now is a abnormally long wait for me, at least currently as a tank. Now, I was told there was a healer strike going on. I've not encountered that. And I looked into why someone would say, oh, there's a healer strike going on. It's like, because they can do stuff without, like people, you know, super high-end groups can get away with certain content without needing a healer. And I'm just like, yeah, sure, certain high-end groups probably could, but I've not seen. Everybody else has been like, ooh, Dawn Trail, let's do Dawn Trail. And that was, you know, and that's kind of my answer is, ooh, let's do Dawn Trail. Like, you telling me that people are gonna be like, wait, we're you know, we're roll bonus, 12,000 gil plus some. Oh, this one, not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried about it. Do that. And it's time for Confiteor combo. Let's go. The Confiteor combo. It's everybody's favorite 27 sword combo. Full of honor, mercy, justice, and truth. Which, to be honest, might be a little self-serving to call all of your attacks that. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, look, I'm all for, you know, again, I'm willing to bet that anyone striking over that, we'll say, is not in the content where that's needed. Or where it's possible. Because there is such a thing as a skill ceiling, right? I've seen people encounter skill ceilings. Gonna keep running? Oh, we gotta kill this guy first. Alright, let's keep it rolling, friends. You're all behind. And, tumbleweed. Right, let's just start popping these guys off. And Blade of Faith, plus Blade of Truth, Blade of Valor, and Blade of Honor. And there's that. Throw that out there, and we'll just stun you, because I can. Try to avoid some damage. The issue is tanks can solo normal dungeons. I mean, I don't know, like, I don't know that... I could potentially solo a normal dungeon. It would take a long time. And it's just faster for me to play with other people. Now, obviously, we're not talking about unsynced. Unsynced doesn't count. That's an entirely different, you know, thing. Yeah, I don't know why that Astrologian, whatever. You could heal me, dog. It's fine. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to pop that right there. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing is the reason that you'll notice every boss starts off with a huge AOE. Like they're gonna do a huge AOE now, right? Boom. That's to mandate a healer, which I think is important. The design of the game. Okay, oh crap. That's not good. I had enough trouble with this without having to worry about that. Yeah, I love Soul Tender. Tell me somebody knows what the hell they're doing here, because I sure as hell don't. Okay, 20 seconds on the stacks. That's all that matters. Please. 8 seconds on the stacks. 3 seconds on the stacks. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. Ooh. Damn it. It's alright. Take one. One's not too bad. One's not too bad. 6 is a problem. Somewhere between 1 and 6. Oh, guys, back here. Ooh, not good. This is gonna be fun. I actually don't have a raise. I know that I'm a holy knight, but I do not have a raise. Oh god, I don't know what to do again. That last one, I don't actually know what to do. Oh, they're all... Lemon seat. I really wish this other dude knew what was going on. Ah! I'm alive. Albeit barely. Oh, we did it! Woo! Woo! Alright, good work. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. Little clutch off healing and some other fun stuff. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't know why I use the Mind Veil like that. Need to. Oh, I know why. Because I'm trying to hit my. You just pick him up. Okay, cool, perfect. Start dropping my combos. All right, we got it. We're doing all right. Oh yeah. No, I mean I think that's a good answer. Is that it's cool to explore a little bit of that. Please, for the love of God, heal me, dude. Please. Like I'm not. I don't think that I'm asking too much for you to just actually focus on healing me. Like I got super low. Yeah, the duty is stupid and brilliant for it. I like the old Wild West thing. This is kind of a cool little thing. It's the closest we're ever gonna get to Wild Arms. Why? I mean, I'm glad I'm the only one taking damage. Don't get me wrong, but, like, I am the only one taking damage. You could always... throw a hot on me or something. Ooh, okay, and there we go. Circle of Scorn. I wish I could get another charge of that and put, like, 2 stacks on it. Because I just think that would be a lot of fun. 7 heals on me, dog. I'm gonna let you get your MP back. Alright, he's almost there. Now, I think I remember this fight. Oh, this has got the Great Serpent of Ronkin. Or the Greatest Serpent of Ronkin. Definitely an easier boss than the first one. Throw that out there. Oh, that blew up my Confiteor combo, but that's okay. Everybody just stack on me, just throw out Divine Veil, and everybody gets a little extra healing. I will say, I do love me some Divine Veil. Okay. Also, that barrier is a 1500 pure potency barrier. That's bananas. Really good. Ooh, I got a bone stack. Not good. I got another bone stack. Ugh. I feel like that timing switches. Get off me. Get the hell off me. I've got bone stacks. And I need to live. Don't use the limit break. We don't need it. It's okay. Ugh. I do wish they wouldn't stack on me with stuff. It's alright. We did it! Easy peasy. And to be fair, a couple of deaths aren't a big deal. No one died. Well, no one stayed dead. And, we have it anyways. Feeling's a little low, but... Come on. Thank you. I just throw that out there. That way I got some nice chicken vasupi. With that. And we'll just start throwing that out there. Plus a little. And a little bit of that. Then we gotta get to the Urn of the Exalted. Not too bad. Actually, I'll be honest with you, I kind of really like that. Ooh, treasure card. I obtained a Savage Aim Materia 12. That's a hell of a... Epochal... Alright. I'm not pulling forward. This guy sucks. I'm not pulling forward. That last guy kinda sucks. Plus, I just want to keep this... I mean, maybe once the last one gets super low, we'll be fine. But for now, I am the tank, and I will pull when I decide to pull. fine here. Alright, let's keep it moving. Way easier than having to deal with the extra 4 mobs. Somebody might say, but damn, it's boring. I'd rather not have wipes and deaths and things. There's a general rule. You're not gonna... Open that, that's fine. Yes. Okay, he's in 9,000. Oh. Always. Okay, these guys got rocks. Let's go. Greatest Serpent of Tyrol. Have you not seen this dungeon, Words? The ending cinematic is absolutely hilarious. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I was glad to help you. Alright, let's just start dropping confiteers on this guy. Greatest Labyrinth. I don't remember what Greatest Labyrinth does. Alright, we all passed. No deaths. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Thought I had it. Stack on me. Nice. Throw that out there. And my Vaughn stack fell off. Hell yeah. Let's go. Divine Veil. Bouncy Council. Here we go. I'm just gonna go right here. I am not trying to get, I'm not trying to catch any type of moist summoning. Ugh. Alright. And we did it! Yes! Let's go! I'll give it to Blade. I got a player commendation! Heck yeah, I'm actually not bad. That's the second time I've ran that dungeon. And I'm learning, I'm picking things up. And while that's how Yoshi P wants us to learn, is to just have that type of stuff. 1 second, please. I want to double check something here real quick. Okay, nothing there. Important. All right. Yoshi wants us to learn that stuff. 1500 and I can become a mentor? Let's see here. Where am I at here? 738. Okay. Alright, so, now that I got that, we're at 210. So I could go pick up some earrings. Some earrings would get me last of my right side done, which isn't too bad, to be honest. Main scenario would give me 100. Alliance raids? And normal Alliance raid, 120. It's not too bad. Oof. Those leveling, getting them clusters. You know, I think I'm gonna go pick up. The rest of my last little tank piece. My tank. I'm gonna go pick up my tank jewelry. Because once I pick, then I've got basically I've got all of the right side done. And then I need the left side, which is going to be a lot, but I can get that through, you know, again, weekly objectives and daily objectives. It's one of those things that I could potentially grind out expert dungeons and just get all of the stuff. But I also don't know that I want to do that right now. Like, that's one of those things that I'm like, Yeah, see, that's the only time I've had a little bit of latency loading in while streaming. I'm on max settings otherwise, and I've not even seen this thing have a problem. Let's go to accessories. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up Ring of Fending. I do leveling, normal raid, main scenario, alliance raid. You know, a main scenario would give me a decent amount of poetics. Would basically double my poetics, which isn't too bad. Aren't they 4-man or 4-person trials now? We're at 695. Let's go. We're getting there. We're climbing. Duties and a trial. Randomly chosen. No, but I thought the main scenario was 4 people now. Let's see what I need for this. Okay. So looks like I've got no tenacity on that. We're gonna put some tenacity on that. Bam! Let's go! Yes! It's 2 4-person duties and 1 4-person trial. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at these stats. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that tenacity, that determination. Why, he's tenacious. He's determined. He's handsome. He can be found at youtube.com/Mimicry. Oh yeah, no, I love that makes it useful to, like, it makes it seem like it's useful to get. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because this water's been running through me, get some more water, and then I think we're gonna tackle that main scenario. Because it's hard to ignore 100 tomes and 350 poetics. Never get into pentamelting unless you want to lose all your money and sanity. Yeah, no, I understand that. That's why I don't do the super high-end crafting. I leave that to my guildies or my free company mates if they want to mess around with that. Now, I want to draw attention to something here real quick. This stein is a half liter. So the fact that I'm drinking this flavored water a half liter at a time is probably good. It's also very warm where I'm at, and you know, it's one of those things that I'd prefer. It's not even, you know, people are like, well, Nim, do you want a glass of whiskey after all this water? Yeah, kind of, but it's also super hot. It's almost too hot to enjoy that stuff because it dehydrates you and everything. Summer has decided, is it cold where you're at? That's good. It's good words. That's very good. All right. Let's do coldest summer in 19 years. Damn. All right. Let's see what we got here. Less than 5 minutes, huh? And because I'm doing all this as a paladin, I am building up my rested experience. I'll go to C, classes and jobs. So machinist will need some more fun stuff. And my miner's 100, my botanist is 96, carpenter's 92. I know. I know. I am aware that you understand cycles and all that. There's botanist. Fisher's still almost 91 now. Culinarian, actually, the descent skill I have really been able to level, but that's because when I fish, I would descent everything I couldn't turn in, and it increases my culinarian stuff, which is kind of cool. Ooh, excuse me. I think it's 825 for the chest and pants. Not together. No, it's only 410. Oh, that's not too bad. Wait, it's still only 245 for what? Okay, 410 for pants and chest. Okay. It's not too bad. I could probably get all that. Yeah, that's, you know, not too bad. I know I could earn that in a day if I really wanted to. Number 22 on the wait times. One of these days I'll be able to convince you to do the Endwalker raid. Yeah, no, I want to do the Endwalker raids. Where do I unlock them at? Because I actually don't know how to start. Because I'll teleport there and unlock them, and I can start on them. Elpis for the raid. Alright, so we'll teleport. I mean, I can leave the duty finder. I'm not worried about that. That's easy enough, and because I'll be honest with you, I'm not super looking forward to the main scenario because I remember it taking forever. So we'll just do that. God, I used to do that like every day. Okay, so So I'm at Elpis. Is that the one? A mission in Mordona? Because I feel like that's the one. Okay, so let's get started. We'll try and that was the one you wanted me to do, was the Alliance raid. And to me, it's the proper ending. Oh, okay, it's the proper ending. Alright, so where am I going with this mission to Mordona? Somewhere near the... Okay, the Silver Tree Banks. Okay, easy enough. I thought it was a thing I had to... Easy peasy. Let's go. There it is. There's the point of interest. We're surveying! We're surveying! The Explorer does not appear to be in the area. Well, I mean... I don't want to give up on it. But he's not in the area. I should probably look at least one more place. Probably gonna have to search 3 places for this, but that's okay. Not super worried about it. Really? Now that's saying something. A baby Oppo Oppo? Could that be the Explorer? Cool cloak. Baby Oppo Oppo! I do love the baby Oppo Oppo. It's a lot of fun. That was good. I'm Derek, the man who discovered the Phantom Realm. No problem. Oh, that little guy's animated. I like that little guy. He's inquisitive, but otherwise harmless. Somehow, the world's greatest evil. A couple of times, actually. I've saved a star from Doom a couple of times. Well, let's go take a look at the Phantom Realm. Gate to a realm long dreamed by explorers. And I do feel like I'm a more skilled player than I was in Endwalker, just through the leveling process. These are high chews. I mean, the mango ones, they're very good. Very chewy. Not too sweet. Just like Urianger's spell. Urianger. Oh, we love Urianger. Lemelian the Navigator. Lemelian the Navigator. Which is weird, because my first character started in Ul'dah. I think I might have chosen the 12th deity. I don't remember all the names. Or me, Show out the old Encyclopedia Eorzea. Let's see. Yeah, you thought maybe Byragot, Azima, or Nthal, Nodthal. But no, I was Lemelian, the Navigator. Or even, was it Nofika? Thaliak. Sorry, it's Thaliak, the scholar. Yes, I do keep my reference material on Smash. Honestly, I'd have to look at it again, but... what the hell? Whoa. Huh. Honestly, I would say Thaliak. Either that or Ashan. Good to know. The Amiphalos. Okay. Well, this is the Phantom Realm. This music is fantastic. I mean, really, this music is absolutely fantastic. The sights, the smells. I bid you to the welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm of the Omphalos. Well, there's Grahatia. Anything interesting, Graha? The Omphalos, you say this place is called. Name my own concept, I confess. Got something by it. Let's see where the navel means ancient tongue. It's an allusion to Mordona's location in the heart of Aldenard. All the gods. As a thank you. What? Thank you for what? Oh, well, thank you, Word. Very kind. What are those big wheel earrings? Oh, thank you, Word. That's very kind of you. Oh, for the Alliance raid? Listen, I'll give it a try. Worst case scenario, it's terrible. Best case scenario, it's really, really amazing. It's probably going to be that second one. You know, you're not one to go on flights of fancy. Though you are very fancy. Just not flying very often. Looking for sparkles. Yeah, I'm not. It's not that I'm worried about that per se. It's just I'm just trying to knock this. I don't want to have to worry about traveling and then other stuff. I just right now. Though I will run some dungeons with you once you have capped. If only to prove that you have a tank friend that has a pulse. I do indeed have a pulse. And I'd like to think that I'm better than average at this game. At least in the chosen role that I've chosen. Now if you put me in a black mage, you'd be like, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I did find a buyer for my old 3080 card. So I'm selling that on Wednesday. There's a young gentleman who recently graduated college, and I'm giving him a deal on it. Wait, what? It must be over the edge somewhere. That's kind of cool. There it is! There's the Crystal Tower! There's no Bopo. Ah, that's kind of... that thing is tall. Holy shit. I mean, it did send people all the way to the source. Or the 13th. We're the source. Well, I've explored the Umphalos. Talk to Derek and see about unlocking the Alliance raid. We're gonna run it. Man, look at that. Look at that. This is a beautiful, beautiful little piece of scenery. What are your impressions? Well, cursory glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. The gleaming spire rising out in the clouds most certainly is the Crystal Tower. Okay, if the queues are long, we'll worry about it. I mean, I'm a tank, so it shouldn't be too bad. Plus, as I unlock it, you know, should be alright. This place is an apt way to put... What all is there? The motives. Unmistakably marks of the 12. Yep. By which I posit this was a place of worship. Well, that could be a case. But by whom? I cannot think of any impossible such a grand premise. Never mind magically concealed, at least not in the wake of the Battle of Silver Tier Skies. That's where Midgard Swarmer took down the Garlean, the big Garlean ship. Alright, Graha. The Realm of the Gods. Let's go. I do like the Realm of the Gods. Plus, it's 5,000 gil. That sees one solution for ignorance. A thorough investigation. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Require more manpower and supplies, of course. Then by all means, commence the work in earnest. Well, let's return to Sharlayan. Hold, mortals! Oh. Okay. Derek is what your character used before you aged him up? I see. Why, it's 2 orbs. Many more than 2 orbs. You profane the sacred realm of your very presence and must answer for your irreverence. Oh. Byragot, or Ralgar, and... No one skipped leg day. Ever. No one has ever skipped leg day in that group. I am Byragot, the Builder. Byragot, then the 12 are real? Let me no doubt, we are not Simuracula born of mortal faith. Oh no, they're... Nay, we 12 are divinities true. And in Hydaelyn's aspirants, we are the stars' rightful rulers, its will. Okay. Closely we have watched mankind. And we have determined that you, champion of Hydaelyn, pose a threat to our ascension. We are foolish to wander into our realm. We can destroy with ease, but here now, as divinities, we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. Okay. There's one path. We must weigh this mortal's worth. Here, let there be a trial. While this mortal would inevitably be destroyed, it will at least provide us with the diversion. Wait, you suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims? What, this isn't Final Fantasy 16? Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means not to gods. Lol. The gateway to our sanctum's open. Seriously. Oh, that's right. Some people haven't played Final Fantasy 16 yet. Show us the strength of mankind. Show us the honor of mankind. Show us the spirit of mankind. If you would make master your own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come. Come, prove your worthiness. Alright. Our God. Jeez. Some haters. Lyra got the hater. The only reason you're acting fool is because Hydaelyn's not here. That's the only reason. You said it. If it wasn't for Hydaelyn, if Hydaelyn was here, you'd be like, oh. Lyra got the hater. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess we better assemble our people. I've never encountered a single soul, not let alone, certainly not gods. They mean to take over the star. What shall we do? I am the warrior of light. I am going to apply all of the warrior of lightness. It's about. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody. I don't know of any story where they've actually been there. Challenge me to a trial, you know. Gives me pause. I mean, yeah, we can... Listen, Chapter 1 was me killing some ladybugs. Now I'm gonna punch gods in the face. Yeah, even Zodiark and Hydaelyn were primals. They were just very powerful primals. My character, who I randomly created way back at the end of ARR, looks like Ranjit's son, who has escaped and gotten therapy. Ba-da-ba-na-na-na-na-na. All right, Graha. Let's go see what we are to make of these gods. These icons. Well, yeah, we shouldn't come at them unprepared. Not yet, anyways. I was a student of Baldessian. Gallia is now accessible. There's rank. There's the first one. Let's see what this one's about. Try. This would be a raid. Oh, really? That's not too bad. It says 6 minutes. It's not too bad. That timing there isn't too bad. I'm sure we'll find something. Because people are doing a whole bunch of things to, yeah, that's not too bad. And that's the average wait time. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Words, I do. I genuinely do. Also, I may have a brio for you if you're interested. I'd have to look and see if I still have it, but it's one of those things. Because I know you were thinking about trying to upgrade your camera. Who else can I show off my impeccable fashion sense to? Masty. I have to look to see if I still have my Logitech Brio. So webcam I had, the 4K webcam I had prior to what I currently use. You couldn't? What do you mean? Is there some physical stopping you? Just sitting. I think it's just sitting in my closet. Okay. Well, it's there. It's there. I don't even know if I have it still. I mean, I'm sure Masty would appreciate your sense of fashion. This candy's really good. Well, let me see if I even have it. I'll do that after the stream. Then we can go from there. Because if I don't have it, there's no reason to. Right back. Should be fine. go. Found it. Check out the central platform. Yeah. What do you know? Rio. Cable. Sitting in my closet. Buried. Found it. 4K webcam. Or at least 4K FPS. 4K 30 FPS. Let's just do this central platform. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I've got all that. Oh, I'm sure it will. It's a really good webcam. Don't get me wrong. I tend to, once I get something working, I just tend to just leave it. Because I have to fix a lot of stuff in my... I don't know if it can do... I think it can do 60 at 1080. It's generally what I ran it at. Should be fine. The only reason why I stopped using it was because I got this camera. Which means tomorrow I can go to the... I already have your shipping address. I can just get that shipped out to you. Hello, this place is so pretty. I mean, it really is. So it's gonna be a little longer than 6 minutes, but that's alright. I'm not super worried about it. We'll eventually get there. I was keeping an eye on the thing while I was looking for that. Yeah, just resend it to me in Discord. That'd be fine. Make sure to include postal code and everything. Yeah, I mean, what's the use of having this tech if it can't help people? Isn't that right, Alfred? Yeah, man, that's right. You should help people. You should help people as often as you can. No. I just happen to like the color green, and so Alfred is now green screened. Normally he's a dark Kelly green, but with the green screen, he blends in. Got googly eyes though, so that's all that matters. So, words. This was my art project for this art therapy class that I have this week, right? I sewed it myself, and granted, it's not the greatest of sewing, but I learned how to do a whip stitch, so that was cool. So you know, I can do that, and you know, it's a puppet, and the idea was we were talking about, you know, what would be the therapeutic use of puppets if you were a therapist, right? And so, you know, we talk about various things, and it was a lot of fun. I got to learn. I actually learned, but you know, a little bit more practice, and I could probably, you know, do a decent, you know, patch and darn. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and then if not, then I'm gonna carry on. I will say Tuesday would probably be the best day to do this stuff, just because everybody's doing their Wondrous Tales. Well, I'm glad. I hold her opinion in very high esteem. Yeah. Like I said, I'd give it a few more minutes. I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna bail too early. Yeah, I'm sure I can. Exit to Mordona. Oh, Final Fantasy Cup. You've done good work. You've done some real good work, Final Fantasy Cup Noodle. Aw! Oh, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. That's a very nice gift. Thank you, words. What a kind gesture. Oh, don't worry about it. I don't know how much it is to ship to Ireland, but we'll see. The important part is that it works. And there's a young gentleman who, on Wednesday, I'm going to be able to help out with an upgraded graphics card. He just graduated college, and I'm going to give it to him for a good price. Well, I guess I could go... mentally brainwashes everyone to do a Gallia. Or at least queue for Alliance Raid. Hell. I can't do Fieldcraft leave quests while I'm in the queue. I don't think. But what I can do... is go here and start working on getting my to get to my crafting, you know, working my crafting stuff. Bear witness. Let's go. Crafting time. It is a crafting time. Urchin paste. Urchin pasta. That's urchin paste. I was like, wait a minute, what? Urchin paste? They're already destitute. You don't need to grind them into paste. Let's see here. We'll do Pioneer's Gift. Don't worry if it doesn't pop. Just let me know a good day. Yeah, I understood. Friday, Saturday. We'll see. We'll see if it happens tomorrow. I'm gonna give it. Like I said, I'm gonna give it another. While I'm doing something, I'll give it a little bit here because I was gonna work on my botanist at any rate, because botany is pretty dope, and I'm trying to get all of my Disciples of Hand and Disciples of Land to 100, because then I am, well, basically good to go. Heck yeah. And with the revised the Gatherer's Grace, it works real fast. I wonder if I can actually solo some, because I don't... I'll have to look up to see what each Heaven's Ward Lanier is, but I'm pretty sure I'm close to having a lot of it. And this way I can turn in these 92 leave quests, level my Carpenter, and just, you know, I probably got to turn in like 40 or 50 of them to level all the way to 100, but that's fine. I can do that tomorrow. Ooh, Gatherer's Boon chance. Let's go. And wouldn't you know it, we're gonna do this real quick. Just gonna... I asked on Threads who should play Dr. Doom. Adam really? Adam Driver? I don't know. I don't know that he gives Victor Von Doom. But, you know, I'm not a casting director, so... I'm sure he could do it. Like, I'm 100% sure that he could do it if he so desired. And he's a talented actor. Tall, brooding. God, no, unless Doom was a petulant, whiny teen. I mean, he's not gonna be Kylo Ren. I don't know, it's not the casting I would choose, but you could make it work. I don't know who I would choose to be Doom. Is there another Hemsworth that we don't know about? You dye his hair black? Maybe, Crazy handsome and can pull off the world's largest ego. He's gotta, but he's gotta have some type of patrician bearing. Chris is already there. You know who I think could pull it off? Henry Cavill. He's played egotistical characters. I remember him in The Tudors. And he's got that he can do a European accent because Victor Von Doom is from Latveria. You know, he is the king. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he usually is the hero. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not against him being the hero. I just think that, you know, I think he could pull it off. I can't think of too many other actors, though, to be honest, that I think could pull it, that could pull something like that off. No one has the gravitas. That makes sense. There we go. Gaining a bunch of these. Well, I'm gonna give that till about 20 minutes, and then I think I'm gonna call it on that. You know, I'd come across some interesting rumors about Henry Cavill. Somebody said he was a real big misogynist or something, and I've yet to actually verify that. What I have seen has been a lot of I think, I feel, not like this is what Mr. Cavill had said. And well, look, I'm not the biggest fan of anybody. You know, I mean, I from what I've seen of the man, he's just a handsome nerd who acts. Which, again, okay. Baller. Make your money, dog. Have your fun. Cater to your market. I myself am looking for librarian-type women. I only know one of them. Well. I mean, when someone asked him for the Witcher thing, like, you know, he played the games, and they said, you know, Xbox or PlayStation, he's like, PC. And no, it's not me or Masty. I will, I don't know who I'll pass that on to, but either way. The important part is that, but yeah, people were absolutely dogging him about, like, some people on Twitter were dogging him. I'm just like, why? Why would you do, like, I don't get it. I mean, maybe look, I'm reserving obviously it's possible that somebody's constructed a life to be horrible and hide everything, but also Occam's razor, you know, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck and smells like a duck, and when you cook it and eat it, it tastes like a duck, it was probably a duck. Yeah. By the way, I appreciate the use of the apostrophe. Well, let's see, we're 2 out of 3. Yeah, probably not. All right, I'm gonna withdraw. There we go. I withdrew. That's not a big deal. That's fine. All right, so let's go back to all those busted buttons. Speaking of which. All right, let's see here. Machinist. Look like a chevalier. I am actually going to go back to Tulioli, and we're going to pick up... delicious. We're going to pick up a few things. Botanist, we're going to do that. We're going to do those quick. Look, quick shot. Oh, your high-level classes, yeah, I've never seen it, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I've got a few. I've got a few. I have enough to do the role quests, basically. I did a leveling roulette as a machinist yesterday, which was certainly an interesting thing. All right, let's go take care of these. Map. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like playing. The Paladin is my favorite. It's my favorite class, so I don't mind. It's the one I know best, and I'd like to think I'm pretty okay with. Porcine the Porksy. Porcine Pixie, also known as a Porksy. A sip of scale bud. Sip of the scale bud. Bum. I honestly, words, I can't wait for you to get to the part of the story where you have the damn moment. I think I think you will enjoy it. I'm curious as to your thoughts. I'm not going to say anything extra or anything more because there's no reason to. This place you've already seen. You've already been to this place. The damn moment. There is a part in the story that is a damn moment. Not going to say why, when, where, or what, but I am very curious because once it's there, like it'll be very interesting for me to hear that. I will say nothing about it because, quite frankly, there's no reason to. And then I think tomorrow I could do the custom turn-ins and start getting some level 100 mining gear for my miner. Now, I could go out and do what I did with Endwalker and just farm collectibles, the low-level collectibles to get the orange script and, you know, turn in, like, 20 of them at a time and really do it. But I don't really like doing that. It's kind of annoying to go out and farm that much. Because I gotta have... and it's hard, and I can't do it on stream because I need 2 screens to look at the timers. I guess I could put it on my phone, but... Keep going through here. Come on. Give me my stuff. And I have like 16 more of those Gatherer's Grace revised service manuals. And I have so many purple scripts. I literally cannot run. I mean, I could potentially run out of them, but it would... seeing as how they take 17 hours to time out, I would have to intentionally waste some. And they work for all of the disciples of the land. So, Fisher, Hunter, or Fisher, Miner, Botanist. I need, what, 35? That's not too bad, 34. I'm no longer receiving an XP bonus. Well, that's no good. There's the revised survival manual. And we should be alright. I was hoping that would last through the mission, but that's okay. I've got 10 more. That's not big. I don't even need to worry about. This way I can just gain more of my lovely gathering points back. Weird. Come on. There we go. Let's just do this. And we're almost there. Alright, we did one. Now let's go do this next one. And we're almost at, it's almost got the full GP. Nice. Sky, what is that? Sky something Cenote? Nice. Did you... I think tonight they're doing maps, but I don't know. Alright, what is this? This is... Sacred Sap. Initiate. Okay. I'm gonna just do this. Living sap, or sap of living light. Come on, give me my stuff. Get. Why you be all the way over there? And let's just keep. I wish I could quick gather this, but it won't let me. I have to actually gather it manually. Still, not terrible. I do remember a time before quick gathering. Ugh, dark times. Someone said dragon peepers and something grapes sell like hotcakes, which is ironic because the hotcakes aren't really moving. Cruise chaser. You know what's weird is like how are they timing me on this? You know, like cuz like the guy who gave me the fieldcraft leave, you know, how is he realistically, how is he timing? Does he have like an Aether timer on me from when I start? Like, oh yeah, you know, this is just, I just know. And I guess that makes, I guess, you know, it can make sense, but it is a little strange. Almost fully maxed on that. And I think probably do the rest of... Well, we'll see what happens. Just have one of my favorite musics. The piece of music. The Kamui. Yeah. No, oh, God. Just gather, 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 gather. Gather, gather, gather. I need 3 more, so I'm gonna get this last one. And the best part is, the reason why I always turn up the difficulty is because it gives me 25... That with speed and difficulty give me a 25% bonus to my experience, so I have to use less fates. Oh, God. Ugh. There it is. I mean, I can only do so many fates per day now, or leaves per day now, but I do have the stockpile. The only reason why my number's in the 70s is because I spent some time yesterday grinding out Botanist and Miner. Miner is max, Botanist is close. Then it comes time for the Fisher. Once we get the Fisher max, then I'll decide. Then I'll have. See, I'm already god of the land. Yeah, no, I understand that. One of the Eden mounts. Cenote Nezote. Ya Tika Heartland. You haven't unlocked the leaves? The leaves are great. I mean, I try to max my... I max my crafters well before I do anything else. Or, well, not well before, but generally I max them first. Because they are very useful to max. Ooh, one of my favorites, let's go! Oh. You will get there. I believe in you. Work's kicking your butt? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fenrir. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hey, it's good to see you, Fenrir. It's good to see you. How is life treating you today, other than apparently work just absolutely putting its boot to your backside? Working alone sucks. Are you doing chef work, mechanic work? As you say, you're not DJing alone, I don't think. Seems that'd be a weird request. Yes, play music for this empty room. I want you to make sure the ambience never falls below a certain level of cool. Chef, okay, you're doing chef work today. Whipping 2 damn pots. Whipping 2 pots at the same damn time. To quote Future. I believe that's what he was talking about. He was talking about chefing things up. I assume he was really working on with like a double boiler, trying to get this chocolate demi-glace to work. Took a break from the DJ because of your 2 jobs? Still, though, it would be interesting. How wealthy would you have to be to hire a DJ to play for an empty room? Just think about that, like, yes, make sure that when I walk in, I want the ambiance to be... Well, I'm sorry that you're having a slow day. There, Fenrir. I hit the gym, got some homework done. We're messing around with this. I upgraded my graphics card, so I now have a 4090. I'm on max settings, and I think because I'm loading everything in, and this area is very crowded, it does stutter a little bit. If I wasn't on stream, it wouldn't stutter at all. But the extra load for streaming on multiple outputs does do that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a short order cook. There we go. Now, would you look at that? I've already got Botanist 97. So we are getting close there. Let's take a look here at the shared fates. Kalusia has 7 more fates that I could technically do. Perkapacha needs some stuff, so I guess I could go with that. Reese got Devil May Cry 5. Ooh, fun game, fun game. It is indeed a very fun game. I think you will like it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. All right, we're gonna travel to, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Travel back to Limsa. Oh, you really like Devil May Cry 5? I beat it, but I was never the biggest. I was never the biggest Devil May Cry fan. Wow, this is. What the hell is going on here? Ah! Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Oui. Oui. All right, let's rock salt. Oui. All right, we're gonna switch to our good friend, the Culinarian. I'm gonna go to N. Cooking mezcal. Ooh, oh, that'll be. When did that have to do that? Let's go. Where's this table salt? Quick synth. I'm just gonna make this real quick. Have a chat with y'all. Why am I doing this? Oh, I'm curious. How many do I need for this challenge? I need 17. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Watching YouTubers ruin memes. We'll just quit. I'm just gonna. Oh, well, there's one. That's not too bad. Synthesize. The Stonks meme! Yes, the Stonks meme! I am very familiar with the Stonks meme. So the reason why I'm even bothering with this is that this will give me a decent amount of experience to get started, crafting-wise. I love memes, but not just necessarily because they're funny, but because they convey a large amount of information very effectively and efficiently. We never called stonks. I was in an artillery unit. We never called them stonks that I was aware of. That being said, that was, you know, getting close to 20 years ago. And, you know, culture changes. Culture shifts. It's nothing to be afraid of. Conservatives. Though I will if Final Fantasy XIV has gone woke. And my answer is yes. Somewhere around 2010. When it was released. You know, it's fantastic. This game is fantastic. This game is all about finding differences. Oh, one of the quests about being a writer. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Damn politics in my Final Fantasy. Yeah. I'm just trying to uphold the current hegemonic power against invaders. In peace. Go back to something like 6, 7, 10, 12. No politics in those at all. You are correct. You know. So, my other favorite one is somebody was talking about how Bloodborne does not have themes of motherhood in it. Now concentrated artillery bombing, it's called mortar stonk, verb bombard, concentrated. Wouldn't were stonked. Well, okay. We never called it that I was aware of, but it's a thing. At least not in the Marines that I was exposed to. Then again, I wasn't out on firing battery. Oh, stonks, yeah. That makes sense. But yeah, somebody was talking about, like, Bloodborne doesn't have themes of motherhood, and literally, in order to become, like, you fight a wet nurse, you literally, the Orphan of Kos tries to kill you with its own placenta. Wall Street exploding. Hey, it's a better world. It's a better world. This woman fell off a pier because she was reading a book so intently. I'm going to marry it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's all good, Finmer. I should be close to being done here shortly with this particular thing. I just figured I'd get the 1.3. It's about 10% of my, I think, the heat. Oh, it's warm. It's warm. I've had about 1.5 liters of water since this stream started. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted that. So because that's about 10. That's about 10% of my entire bar. Just getting that, just crafting those, which is worth it. Speaking of which, let's check something out here. It's got a best of ways burrow. Oh, and I can unlock the hunts too, and do the hunts, and see if I can't actually get some really cool stuff. I could definitely I could botanist and we'll see what happens here. Best of ways burrow. We're getting rain from hurricane hitting Texas, so it's the upper 80s, 20 C. Wow. Yeah, it's like 95 where I'm at. It's calmed down a little bit. By the way, this is an actual dancing rabbit DJ set. I am on the moon, and these rabbits are DJing a dance party with glow sticks and smoke effects. I'm just saying, this is an entire thing. This whole area was a quest, a series of quests. I don't really give you anything. Yeah, I don't really give you anything. It sucks. Let's see here. Let's go back to Tural. Tuliolai. Tuliolal. Use a ticket there. Yes, I did maximize. That is one of the first. That's my favorite content to do. Are the Allied Society quests. Blame it on my juice. Take some of our heat. Oh, yeah. Apparently, it's the coldest summer in 19 years, according to words. We hit record highs here. Yeah, well. You know, y'all need the heat to keep the Brits out of your country. I don't know about that. But it is a good idea to keep them out. Crack open the Irish whiskey and we start listening to protest songs. Like Kinky Boots. forget what the other one's called, to be honest. Oh, come out, ye black and tans. And again, I've always had a soft spot for those fighting oppression. Fire! My buddy in London was saying 68 to 72 was a heat wave until I showed him our weather. He was dying of laughter. Well, I mean, we tend to have air conditioning here, and they don't. So I think that's going to change. Let's see. Sip of the scale bud. Initiate. So we're going to go through this. What do you want? Parrot? Chicken head up. Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think anytime roads are catching on fire, I'm not a fan of that. I'm just not a fan. Ooh, 660. That's craftsmanship. I don't see any. Oh, it looks like they're all craftsmanship. Okay, well, I guess that's proof the UK is hell. Now, there's a lot of people who would agree with you. I'm no longer receiving an XP bonus, you say. Well, that's no good. We better increase that XP bonus. I'll eat that for an extra 4%. Yes. 4 whole percent experience. Why? It's almost 5. I wish I could auto-gather this. I cannot, sadly. But what are you gonna do? Oh, well. Luckily, the scale buds are coming in nicely. After a month when it's cooled down and they fix the AC at work. Oh, Lord. Well, hopefully they fix the AC, quickly. There are places in the South where right now it's considered like a heat hazard if you don't have air conditioning. Like, no amount of hydration and shade. Like, you just need to be cooled off. So, like, you gotta live in a pool, basically. And not a pool of your own sweat, but, like, a swimming pool. Stay cool. Jesus, that's terrible. Like, that to me is negligence of an employer. You expect these people to work, especially in a kitchen, without AC? You know these people make food, right? If you don't have AC and you're sweating, funny thing about that. Jesus Christ. It's fine. I don't expect you to be perfect with the mathematics. 114, that's pretty hot. I mean, you're in the Middle East at this point. Let's see. Do this. I wonder. Maybe I can. I don't know if I'm gonna get 10 million on. I'm from the South. I wouldn't expect you to have high expectations of me either. Well, no, I have plenty of high expectations of you. I'm just saying that, like, it's a lot. That's heat. That heat is a lot, friend. It can be hard to concentrate at that type of heat. Especially if you're sitting there while, I mean, it's dangerous. It's actually dangerous to have that level of heat. I mean, yeah, water-soaked rags do wonders. But that's kind of a... Like, that's a band-aid on the problem. Which is that it's gotten warmer and warmer every year. See here. Like I said, ice water. Yeah, I'm sure they do wonder. I'm sure they, you know, that ice water soaked rags. Like I'm absolutely. I mean, I'm with you. I anything to solve a problem at this point. But like, I just think that, you know, if you're out there, if you're working out in the heat, you know, there should be something, you know, I don't know, some type of safety precaution, because I've seen people fall out to heat casualty. The other thing, too, is that I believe Florida recently repealed a mandate on outdoor workers needing water breaks under the DeSantis administration. Average here, it's actually average temps, not everybody in the other states. Let's see here. It's living light. Once I get this done, then I can go to the next one, and I might be able to get 9 million. Oh, 8, well, I mean, you know, like, a little bit more than 8 million. Would have to live there long enough to get patterns. I mean, you can always look at the data. We can always look at the historical trends, because we track that stuff. And honestly, it's probably better to do that than do your own local measurements. So your own local measurements are great for verification of your area. It's just that meta-analyses are something that are very useful, because they take the results of... They take each study and they treat it as a participant in a bigger study. So you get the meta-analysis. It's a very cool tactic to do stats with, because it gives you a really holistic picture of stuff. I have not conducted a meta-analysis. But at some point, I'm sure I will. I need 3 more. Come on. There it is. Got them all. Nice. Yeah, so I need 7 million. I'm sure I can get 7 million off these next 2. And then that means that we're almost at 100 for botanist. Yes. We're almost at 100 for botanist. To be honest, is kind of... Oh, I'm on an alpaca! I'm on a flying alpaca. Back to work, not a problem there. Fenrir, be safe, enjoy the rest of your day as best you can, and try to stay cool. I'm glad the AC is at least working where you're at. Go, alpaca, go! Wow. Alright, let let's continue. Here. And let's turn that up to new start for the Cinder Fields. We are gonna just go, boop. Is that 8? Oh, it's 9. Okay, perfect. Nice. Yeah, oh, I'm definitely leveling when I get that, when I turn these back in. Because if I can get this stuff to, you know, 100, that'll be 3 100s, which I am very happy. And 108. Sure tree. Let's go this way. All right, and we've got that. 44, 3, and one more. Just one here. Just do that. Some carbonized wood, and now we're good to get this done. And I can have all the extra experience. Perfect. Oh, I just ran out. I must have just ran out of Gatherer's Grace. That's crazy. I just ran out of Gatherer's Grace. Oh well, that's what happens. Sometimes you run out of Gatherer's Grace. How many more ago was that? Huh. Keep an eye on that. Well, keep a closer eye on that so I can help gather things faster, but we're at 14,705,516 experience points. We need 20,957,000 to be 98. They may ask him, you know, the gear. I'm just doing the leaves, leveling in the 620 gear that's melded. It's not even penta melded or anything because you can't do advanced melding with it. Bedtime for you. Get some rest, my friend. Be safe and enjoy the rest of your evening. I think with that, we will be ending the stream for now. We've been going for a little while. Everybody, please be safe. Enjoy everything as best you can. And I will talk to you all at a later date.